Hey there, we're looking at the Australian dollar US dollar. This is a 15-minute time frame and we've currently got a downtrend. We've got the price underneath these moving averages and the moving averages are in order. We've got the blue moving average underneath the red moving average. And when we take a look at the RH Viper indicator, we can see that the lines are also in order. We've got the blue line underneath the red line, so the blue's at the bottom. Now the RH Viper filter is red, but at this point, when we're looking at the trend, we don't really need to consider the filter indicator. It is going to move back and forth as the market moves back and forth, but the prevailing trend with the moving averages and the RH Viper indicator, they are short, they are bearish. So we are good for that downtrend. And again, the price is underneath the moving averages. So the next thing we're going to do now is be looking for the price to come back and touch that blue moving average. So when that does happen, we've got the setup phase and we'll go to the next step from there. Okay, so it's been a couple candles and we do have the price touching that blue moving average. So we are officially in setup mode. So the next step now is to look for that short opportunity. We're looking for a signal to sell. So what we want to see is that the trend stays down and we get all the signals in line, all the signals in order for a short trade. So it's been a few candles and we have most of the criteria met for a short trade, but not everything. We have, in this case here, we see this one candle. This candle has closed and it has closed below the moving average. We have the RH Viper histogram is red. The RH Viper filter at this point is also red, but we don't have the arrow above the price. So we are still waiting on that arrow. Now this candle is forming. When this candle closes, we may get that arrow. Okay, well, the next candle has closed and we got that arrow to go short. So with this one candle right here, we have the Viper arrow above the candle. We've got the price closing below the blue moving average. We've got the RH Viper histogram is red and the RH Viper filter is also red. So we are going to be placing a short trade right now. And with that short trade placed, our stop loss is going to go just above this recent swing high. And now that the stop loss is placed, we're going for a one-to-one target. So we're going to place our target the same number of pips away as the stop loss is. Now with everything in place, we've got our trade entered, we've got our stop loss and the take profit is placed. The next thing we want to do is trade management. So we're going to look for the next candle that forms completely below the blue moving average. And we get this on this one candle that just recently closed. It formed completely below the blue moving average. This high didn't touch that blue moving average. So now I'm going to take my stop loss from this recent swing high and move it to this candle's blue moving average just above that moving average. So we're not on the moving average, but a little bit above it. And now we're going to continue this for every new candle that forms. So when a candle closes, we are going to take a look at that blue moving average and move that stop loss to that candle's moving average. And we may get taken out of the trade by doing this, but at this point, we've already reduced the risk by half. So if we do lose this trade, it's not going to be a big deal to get that back. All right, so we've got this one candle here and its blue moving average is right here. And I've positioned the stop loss just above that moving average. And again, we're going to continue to do this with every new candle that closes. Okay, we didn't have to do that for too much. We had the market continue to move down and this was a really nice trade. We didn't have any white candles along the way and it came right down, took us out, hit us with the full profit. Our stop loss was never in risk in any way. This was a really nice trade. Again, this was the Australian dollar US dollar, the 15-minute time frame. And I want to thank you for watching this trade and I'll see you in another trade video.